There goes Bukayo Saka playing in that midfield role. What a pass that is for Kylian Mbappe. Oh my god, Saka. Wow. Oh, Martin Odegaard has broken through a difficult angle, but he's fired that one past the goalkeeper. The Norwegian midfielder has put Arsenal into the lead against Liverpool with a fantastic finish. So guys, out of nowhere, Gianluigi Buffon has betrayed us and he's joining Spurs. I genuinely can't believe it. I know we've had a bit of beef with Buffon, but for him to join Spurs, wow. So next season, I think he'll be playing for Spurs. Of course, it won't matter, but still, that is incredible for him to actually choose to play for Spurs. I'm actually confused at what to say. Well, after that betrayal, there's no way we're playing Gigi Buffon anymore. So we're going to be signing a goalkeeper in this episode as we are in the January transfer window now. Also, 2 games against Spurs in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. We've got Liverpool as well in the Premier League. It's going to be a cracking episode, that's for sure. Now, if you guys are enjoying the Arsenal career mode, keep the support coming in by dropping a like in the video. 6,000 likes, come on. I know you guys can do it. It just takes a second to drop a like. So, go on there, drop like in the video, subscribe as you're down there as well. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Press conference to kick off today's episode. The growth Odegaard has had in this career mode might be one of the best I've ever seen. From being an 83 rated to now 92 and still growing. And the performances he consistently puts are running your team. It's been an amazing journey for him. Couldn't agree more. I mean, he's probably been the poster boy of this series now. We've had him from day one. And he's had a bit of a rough patch. Remember, when we started this series, we just clearly couldn't figure out how to get the best out of Odegaard. But then, something clicked once we started playing him in that number 10 role, and he hasn't looked back ever since. 92 rated right now, same overall as Mbappe. And let's see how far he can go with his rating. Honestly, what a player. Next up, the way teams are weaving through your defense. Are you looking to change your formation to more of a defensive formation or improve your defense? I don't think so, man. I'm absolutely delighted with Bernd Leno in goal. Diego Carlos and Hermoso, you really can't get better than that for a centre-back duo. Yeah, I've had a few off games, but that's just my stupid defending. I don't think any other defender coming in would have an impact. Dumfries and Tierney as well. I'm absolutely happy with my defense, guys, and that is not changing in this window, no matter what. Next up, who's been your favorite player on this career mode to use? It's a tricky question because I've enjoyed players like Jonathan David, Lacazette, of course. You know what? If Lacazette was still playing for us, I'd say Lacazette overall in this series. He's been so much fun to use, but from the players I've got right now, Nicolas Pepe has got to be the most enjoyable one. Like, I don't know, for some reason dribbling with him feels so satisfying, especially some of his finishes as well. It just feels good, and I really enjoyed using Nicolas Pepe. So probably him among all the players we've got is the most fun to use player. I'm not saying the best, but the most fun to use. But of course, if I'm looking overall throughout the 3 seasons we've done, Lacazette would be number 1. Pretty sure this is now a hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. Last episode he bagged a hat-trick, and also now a hat-trick of Player of the Episode awards. Alright guys, so Buffon has actually betrayed us by joining Spurs. Who would have freaking thought, man? But fair enough, I guess. Although that transfer isn't really going to affect the series because that transfer will happen next season and we're not here for the season 4. But still, I don't anticipate on playing Buffon anymore, and that's why I kind of want to sign a backup goalkeeper. And I've got an idea to bring back a certain Arsenal keeper who's actually having a great time playing for Aston Villa and even Argentina. And that's Emiliano Martínez. I feel like for someone to be backup for Leno for the next 6 months, I don't want to look past him. He'll be super cheap, should be fairly decent rated as well. This just seems like a rock solid signing for what we need right now. You know what, straight away negotiating without even knowing his overall. I'm just going to offer 9 million. We have the cash. This is probably going to be my only signing of this window because I'm really happy with the squad we've got. So we'll keep it as is. 9.7 million. Okay, we'll pay that to bring back Emiliano Martínez to Arsenal. He's currently on about 60,000 wages. Sporadic squad role is what he wants. Fair enough. We can definitely work with that. We'll give him a 3-year deal. He should accept it. He wants only a 1-year deal. That's fine because we're only here for the next 6 months. No release clause. We'll give him the same wages he earns at Aston Villa as well. Maybe like a 300,000 signing bonus. And I reckon our man Emiliano Martínez should accept that. There you go. Emiliano Martínez from Aston Villa makes his move to Arsenal once again. He's going to be our backup keeper. I'm very keen to see Emiliano Martínez's overall in FIFA right now. 79 rated. That's actually not too bad. He's, by the way, Argentina's #1 option, and he's been tremendous at the Copa America for them. So I'm pretty happy bringing him back to, of course, Arsenal. We'll give him a few games. In fact, you know what? It's going to be a big ballsy play, but I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to play Emiliano Martínez against Spurs in this first leg. I'm trusting him, guys. Let's freaking do it. What's the point of signing him if we don't play him in games like this? Also, to, spice things up, our objective for today, North London is red. Beat Spurs in both legs in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Let's freaking do it. You know what, guys? No time to waste. Straight away, we're getting into this Carabao Cup semi-finals against Spurs. Normally, I wouldn't really care about the Carabao Cup, guys, because we've got bigger fish to fry with the Champions League and all. But we'll keep the Champions League round of 16 for the next episode. We've, of course, gonna do the draw as well. We'll do that all then. For now, let's try and get to a final. I know it's the Carabao Cup, but we're going to take it seriously now that we're here. But I'm going to make one change, and that's put Emiliano Martínez in goal. Let's give him that opportunity to shine for Arsenal. Apart from that, kind of want to play Saka out on the right as well. And Martinelli as well. Okay, that's what we're going to do, guys, for this one. Let's go. Up against Spurs. First leg, let's get a solid result. Pretty sure Harry Kane should be like 91, 92 rated right now. So we got to be careful of him. But then again, we've got Kylian Mbappe up top. So I'm fairly confident about this. Okay, first opportunity for Spurs already. Lucas Moura using his pace there. But Hermoso gets the job done. Uh-oh, they've been caught out here as it's Martinelli attacking Spurs. Still Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, come on. That was awful. Bergwijn has broken through. Chance here for them. Emiliano Martínez. Let's go. Awesome to see him make a save like that. Came forward with so much confidence and then makes a brilliant save. Things you do love to see. We could have easily been 1-0 down there. And now on the other end of the pitch, Saka looks for Martin Odegaard. How's he missed that? Immediately after Spurs had a big chance. We've had a big chance ourselves. But Martin Odegaard on his weaker right foot couldn't slot it home. Cut back, Hermoso, wow, but rebound. Rebound! Always a freaking rebound, man. Fair enough, Spurs, they've made it 1-0. Solid goal, I'd say. Yeah, like, they got in behind there really well. They probably deserved a goal from that first chance itself, but Hermoso was insane. Back foot now, we're on the back foot here. Spurs have got the goal, but remember, if we score next, we'll get the away goal. So, that'll have some sort of an advantage at least. Am I seeing things, or is Mbappe down with a bit of a knock? Let's just hope it's not too serious. I'm not going to sub him off, but I'm a bit scared already. Thomas Partey sliding this one for Gabriel Martinelli. Should be the equaliser, and it is. The Brazilian gets us back on level terms with Spurs. I needed that, man. I needed the quick equaliser. Otherwise, we risk letting Spurs run away with it. So 1-1, it's now game on. The only concern I've got is Mbappe. Let's hope it's not too serious. Seems like he's got a knee injury, guys, but it's looking like he can continue. Maybe at halftime I bring him off. You know what, guys? Let's not risk it. We'll bring off Mbappe for Jonathan David. He should be more than enough to try and see Spurs out. Hopefully, at least. Spurs now with an opportunity. Diego Carlos with a huge interception to stop Kane from having a free shot at goal. That was very close. Oh, Dumfries has broken through. He's got the strength to hold off his man as well. That's very strong from Dumfries. The pass inside was awful though. Martin Odegaard does well. Looks for Jonathan David. Back now for Martin Odegaard. That was a good couple of touches. Still Martin can't get the shot off. Of course, it's Kevin Mbabu putting in the challenge at the end there. Fair enough. Full time against Spurs. Carabao Cup semi-finals. First leg ends in a 1-1 draw. We've got a slight advantage because of that away goal. But apart from that, Spurs put up a difficult fight. 4 weeks. Oh, come on. Mbappe is out for the next 4 weeks. We recently had Thomas Partey and Bukayo Saka injured. They're back now in action, but 4 weeks of no Kylian Mbappe. He should, though, be back for the Champions League knockout rounds, which is, I guess, where we need Kylian Mbappe. By the way, guys, I already said it. I'm not looking to make any more signings in this window. I'm very happy with the squad, with the setup we've built. I feel like this team is more than capable of winning the Champions League. So in this episode, we're going to pretty much wrap up the entire transfer window and make it onwards to February. Liverpool have really fallen off, guys. It feels like it's between us and Spurs for the title now. Just a couple of points separating us. 5 between us and Liverpool. And now, if we get a result against them at Anfield, that'll put us in a very comfortable spot at top and probably an 8-point gap between us and them. Let's make it happen. It's first versus third in the Premier League and it's at Anfield. Looking at their team, yep, this is the standard strong, fully fit Liverpool 11. Salah, Mane, Firmino, Van Dijk at the back, Joe Gomez. This is going to be a tough game. I don't think we can call this a title decider. Reason being, well, Liverpool are 5 points off. But this certainly will have implications because if we lose, Spurs could go top of the league. So that's why this game's important. Okay, Wijnaldum is breaking through. And of course, it's Gini Wijnaldum within 6 minutes. And just like against Spurs, we concede first. Wijnaldum celebrates with the Anfield supporters. And it's 1-0 for Liverpool already. Within 5 minutes, we've actually ended up conceding. That is just awful. Our defense just got cut open there. At Anfield, playing on the back foot, guys, is never easy. We will need an inspiring performance from someone. And the fact that we don't have Mbappe just makes it all harder. You guys have been wanting to see Jonathan David get a prominent role. Well, this is it for him. Can he step up in the absence? But right now, it's Martin Odegaard looking to step up. Finds Aouar. That is superb. That is absolutely brilliantly done by Aouar to put us on level terms with Liverpool. It didn't even take us much time. They scored in like the 55th minute actually. And within like 10-12 minutes, we've managed to get the equalizer. Lovely work from Odegaard, Aouar, everyone involved. And also that touch from Aouar to bring it onto his left side. Look at this. Like, yeah, that was just lovely. That just sold the Liverpool defense, Van Dijk in particular, and the keeper as well. 1-1. Oh, Nicolas Pepe breaks through and looks for Alexis Sanchez. Massive opportunity here for Sanchez. But that is just incredible pace from Trent to track back. Fair enough. Score a corner challenge. Can we actually do it, guys? Dumfries, probably the closest to actually score off a corner in this series, but that one, the header should have been towards the net, not a downward header. That's a lovely pass out wide for Nicolas Pepe. No, why did I play it inside? Virgil van Dijk stopped us. We've actually been so much better than Liverpool since that first goal that they scored. It's actually mad that we haven't taken the lead in this one. Cleverly done to find Odegaard right then. Here we go, once again on the attack. Odegaard switching it onto his left side. Looks for Pepe. Pepe with a nice couple of touches. Options are opening up. Here's Jonathan David. Back for Odegaard, back for Nicolas Pepe. If he can get past Van Dijk, which he can with a change of pace. Looks inside for Odegaard. On that left foot, turns in, shoots, but couldn't get it on target. Half time, and as I said before, I can't believe how we're not leading this game. Second half, let's keep this intensity up, and I think we'll walk away with all 3. Back for Alexis Sanchez, and now it's Martin Odegaard. Fake shot. This is looking very promising. Inside for Kieran Tierney. Oh, what a goal from Tierney. A goal that could increase our gap with our rivals in the Premier League, and it comes from our captain, Kieran Tierney. It's a rare occasion to see Captain Fantastic pop in with a goal, but that was one of them occasions. A lovely, lovely finish from him. Odegaard providing, of course, as usual, but look at the way he struck that. Perfect. No chance for Trent, who was the man on him. Of course, we know he's a bit weak defensively anyway, so he didn't really cause any problems for Tierney. The finish was class. We make it 2-1 against Liverpool. Now, our job is to hold on to this lead because I need the 3 points from this game. Oh, Jonathan David has broken through and this goal could end this game. Oh, come on, he couldn't score. Odegaard runs right to Alisson. That was our chance. Maybe a Kylian Mbappe would have converted that. Maybe the chance might still be on for Jonathan David. Skips past a couple of challenges here. That is wonderful dribbling. That is outrageous from Jonathan David. The dribbling on that. Oh my God, the ball was stuck to his feet right there. 3-1 Arsenal. 3 points secured. We keep our spot at the top of the Premier League and extend an 8-point gap over Liverpool. I need a replay on this because this dribbling here was not normal. 3 defenders around him. He made those 3 look like baboons around him, guys. Honestly, they were just spinning around him. And in the end, it was a simple finish. 3-1 up. What a moment for Jonathan David. He's going to really need to step up exactly like this in the upcoming months in the absence of Kylian Mbappe. Can't stress enough how big this result is for the Premier League title race. We keep our advantage over Spurs and we're pushing Liverpool out of the title race. Look at that, guys. Spurs have started to drop more points and that means it's a 4-point gap between us and them. Superb to see. We're going to simulate the next couple of Premier League games. Let's hope we can keep winning, and it's a big win against Leeds United. And it's an absolute demolition of Burnley. We've just beat them 5-0. How mental is that? I'm actually shocked. I rotated my team completely for the FA Cup game, and we've actually been knocked out of the FA Cup by Rochdale of all teams. 3-1 against them? How? I know I used my second team, but they should be way or just good enough to get the job done against a team like Rochdale. We even had more chances. Well, no FA Cup for us, which means our chance to win 4 trophies this season is gone. We're still alive in the Champions League, the Premier League, and the Carabao Cup. So I guess in a way it's good. We can focus on the other competitions since we've already won the FA Cup in this series. Okay, now that was pretty quick. Kylian Mbappe is recovered from his injury. He's probably going to be available for the next game against Spurs. But you know what? I'm not going to risk it. We'll keep him until the Champions League knockout round. So let's let him recover completely. Completely forgot about this, guys. But with Fabregas with now 10 goal contributions, it's time to give him that upgrade. And that's exactly what we've done. He is now 87 rated with some incredible stats. He's still pretty slow on the pace side of things, but those passing stats are simply outrageous. 95 short passing. Take a look at his vision, guys. Where's the vision stat? 97 vision. He can pick out passes in his sleep. Anyways, guys, it's now time to play Spurs in the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Of course, in that first leg it was competitive. We've got the away goals advantage, so if the scoreline remains the same way going through, but I don't anticipate on it being goalless or anything, so it's going to be a tough game against Spurs. Let's knock them out and make it to the finals. Obviously the Carabao Cup isn't the most prestigious of tournaments, let's be real, but knocking out Spurs would definitely be satisfying, so that's my motivation of making it to the final. Plus, this is one of the tournaments we haven't won so far in this series. Actually, guys, I'm not even sure if we've won a domestic cup. I think we won the FA Cup, but maybe that was the Europa League. Yeah, I don't think we've won the FA Cup in this series, guys. I might need to double check. So I actually just checked and yep, we haven't won the FA Cup. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning the FA Cup in this series. So winning the cup, the Carabao Cup would definitely be nice. As Sanchez is through. How has Gazaniga saved that? I can't believe it, man. We can't be wasting chances like this because you know Spurs are going to take one of their opportunities with the players they've got. Look who's driving the ball forward. Diego Carlos, and I think Sanchez has kept himself on. Alexis Sanchez. Big opportunity, but he literally stopped running. Oh, he still managed to track back and get it back, I think. And we've given it away to, of course, Mbabu. Martinelli now looks for Alexis Sanchez. Out wide for Nicola Pepe. Does well to find Odegaard. We're moving the ball around well, but there's just no space to shoot. Is it going to come from somewhere? I don't think it's looking likely. We've kept the ball and then we finally give it away. Spurs defending really deep. No. Lucas Moura is going through on goal. We can't let him shoot. I remember it was him who scored against us. And we defend that pretty well. Chance for Kane. Looks inside for Lo Celso. That's a good pass. Leno with a save. Just get it away. Leno collects it. Stressful, man. As long as we keep it 0-0, it's going to be half-time with that same scoreline. There you go. We'll go through. We keep it 0-0, we go through. But how likely is that in the second half? We'll see. I think I'm going to sub off Gabriel Martinelli for, of course, I think I'm going to switch things around a little bit. We will play Alexis Sanchez up top at striker and Gabriel Martinelli on the left. Also, risky play, but I'm bringing off Aouar for Cesc Fabregas. We've just upgraded him. Let's see what he's all about. Fabregas with some neat dribbling. Looks for Martin Odegaard. I'm seeing a lot of movement. Going back for Fabregas. Hey, Alexis Sanchez just intercepted that off him, but we still have it here. Sanchez. Good defending from Davinson. Cesc Fabregas getting the better of Kevin Mbabu. Looks inside for Martinelli. Now it's Alexis Sanchez on the turn. Big chance. Falls for Nicola Pepe. It's blocked off by Reguilon. Couple of great chances there for us. Heung-min Son. That's a very good cutback. Dumfries is there to get it away. 20 minutes and we go through, guys. I'm okay with this being a 0-0 now. Odegaard. Now Sanchez, back for Odegaard. We could win this game. I'm laying it off for Alexis Sanchez. What a finish. Of course it's Sanchez. I'm glad I moved him to that striker spot. He scores. Arsenal lead against Spurs. 2-1 up. And now we're in the driver's seat to make it to the Carabao Cup final. As long as we don't concede, because if we do, we're going to extra time, and then they get the slight advantage of having the away goals rule tilt in their favour. So now we defend for our lives, see this one out, and make it to the final. Okay, no. Not just Africans just scoring, man. Nah. Hermoso was so quick there against, of course, Harry Kane. Superb to see. But, man, this is getting stressful now. 15 minutes of this. Get me out of here, man. Kane looks for Sterling. Sterling again. Still Sterling. He's taking it wide, thankfully. I'm just taking him out there. And I did that legally as well. Thomas Partey, superb. But he's given it away. Let's not be stupid. And we've just been stupid. I can't believe this, guys. Cut back. Tierney, no mistakes. Just get it away calmly. Thankfully, we've got Fabregas on the pitch just for that. Pepe now looking for Alexis Sanchez. Difficult angle, but I'm just going for it. Keeper saves. Martinelli on the rebound. Mbappé blocks. And the referee ends it as we take Arsenal to the Carabao Cup final. Wow, was this a tricky one. We really had to dig deep here, but we did it, guys. We did it. Alexis Sanchez's goal sends us through as we make it to our first final of the season. First of hopefully many. In other news, guys, finally we can change Saka to a right winger, which is exactly what we've done. Now he doesn't lose the bonus overalls he could get playing on the right side. So it's going to be Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final, and they're looking good this season. I remember we lost to them, so that's going to be a fun game, which we might try and fit in the next episode itself. A quick Premier League game to smash through against Crystal Palace, meanwhile, which we, of course, win 4-1. We're on a win streak in the Prem. Oh, wow. Suddenly, the gap is looking enormous in the Premier League. 10 points over Spurs. 8 over Liverpool with a game in hand. Guys, we're in prime position now to win the league. Forget winning the league. We might even end up scoring 100+ goals in the Prem with the best defensive team as well. It's all coming together for us in the Premier League. Also, next episode, Champions League round of 16 begins. I can't wait to show you guys the team we'll be up against. Late of the episode, Kieran Tierney for me is a good shout. Sanchez had a solid one. You guys make the call in the comments. That's it now for today's episode of the Arsenal career. We wrapped up the transfer window, of course, signed Emiliano Martínez, who we will now put on the bench. So good window all in all. Buffon betrayed us, but hey, we replaced them pretty quickly. Next episode, Champions League returns. And if you guys are excited for that, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.